So friends, what is direct marketing or digital direct marketing? If I have to tell you, I'll explain that both. And first let us understand what is direct marketing. Then we will understand what is digital direct marketing. It is an interactive system of marketing. Interactive system of marketing which uses one or more advertising media to effect a measurable response and or transaction at any location. Interactive marketing system using one or more media effect a measurable response and at any location, can be done from any location. This is by US Direct Marketing Association. I will now show you an adapted version of what is digital direct marketing. It is an interactive system of marketing which uses one or more digital media to effect a measurable response and or transaction at any location. Friends, I have just adopted, instead of any media, I have adopted say digital media. This is adapted from the US Direct Marketing Association's definition about direct marketing. One more definition I would like to put in front of you. An unsolicited communication using digital medium. Unsolicited. From seller to prospects with built-in response, that is lead generation mechanism and monitoring mechanism planned with the view to tap the maximum of customers lifetime value. Various terminology, but prima facie it's an unsolicited communication. You have not called for it. It has been sent to you from seller to you as a prospects, wherein he is trying to generate a lead from you. He is trying to trigger a response from you in a way that at the end of the activity he can monitor the response and the utility of doing that activity, and he is doing this to tap your lifetime maximum of your lifetime value with him. I will explain you this further. Unsolicited communication from seller to prospects, built-in response, that is for lead generation. Monitoring mechanism is also there so that he can evaluate the success of that activity, tap the maximum of consumers lifetime value. So let us understand these terminologies. Unsolicited means what? It's without being requested by you, pushed on to you as a prospects by the seller, using any digital medium. That when I say television, it could be mobile and few more that we are going to learn, through a known database. He is able to do this because he has certain database about you with him. So that's unsolicited. Seller to prospects. Seller wants to sell more, therefore he is doing this activity. Seller doesn't exactly know who wants it. He wants to sell more, but he doesn't know who wants to buy it. Therefore, he is doing this kind of an activity. Seller is aware about prospects universe. He is aware about who the prospects are or could be, but he doesn't know who exactly is a person. So he is seller to prospect, that's the part. Built-in response. There is always such kind of initiative will have some of this. SMS DID to 56567. When you do that, your mobile number gets registered by their call center. Call center gives you a call back to know more about you. So there is a built-in response. It is the easy things. You know, if you are interested, do this. That is what they tell you. Or they give you a email ID. Write to customer@tragicinfo.com. Okay. Q code scanning. There is a Q code. You see those pellets type of a square in any advertisements. You put your mobile and you scan it. It will open a website or it will open an offer for you, etc. Or it will show you a video of actual demonstration. So that is a Q code scanning. There are social medias they tell you to visit. Then we are also on Facebook or Twitter or whatnot. Special softwares. Times of India, for example, has recently launched a software Alive. So once you download the software and when you focus that towards any application having that as a symbol, the whole thing becomes alive. You know, you will have a demonstration, video, advertisements, etc. There are specific URLs they give you. By you visit this URL and you will get more information. A special 800 number, that is 1800 and then the number. So that's a toll-free number we started in India. So these are those built-in expected action by the seller from you. Monitoring mechanism. How do they monitor whether they were successful? So that is, if it is an SMS, then monitor by number of SMSs they received. If it is an email given, then number of orders received to total number of email received. If it is a website, then they monitor hit rate, they monitor unique visitors. If it is a social media, they monitor how many likes, page and video views, if it is a YouTube, etc. Specific URL statistics, if it is some URL given, then number of hits, how many time person was there, what links he has used, and all those kind of statistics are made available to the advertiser. If it is a telecall 1800 something, then they determine how many calls they receive on after the advertisements. So ultimately the success monitoring is how many either total units you incrementally sold using this digital direct medium, or the total value of the sale versus expenditure that you did on tapping this medium. Last was customer lifetime value. I have explained this in detail in my normal direct marketing session earlier, but I will touch base here also in a brief. LTV is nothing but the cumulative net present value of the profits from a given customer or a segment of customer, that is number of customers representing the same segment for a given number of years. It is not one purchase, it is related to number of years from which this company is expecting a business from you, and it is a net. That means the income from you minus the expenditure that has been done to reach out to you and give you offer, help you to make the lead inquiry with them, etc. It starts something like this, there will be a trial offer, then they can move to say first repeat purchase. So after you do a trial, they will incite and excite you with the first repeat purchase or continuous repeat, keep using our product. They will put a brand offer and all, and that's how they bring the brand loyalty factor into it. They will ask you to refer their product or service to your friends and relatives, and they will give you a back-end offer also, that if you do that, we will reward you like this. Life is age bracket of your segment profile. So now if your segment you are defined as the age bracket which is 25 to 40 years, and if you are at a 32 years, your lifetime value is for the 8 years, that is by the time you reach 40, how much expected business from you that company can expect. So that's your lifetime value for that company through you.